I'm going to show you exactly how to create a README file for a GitHub repository. Open your browser and go to github.com. Sign in with your GitHub account. Once you're signed in, your dashboard is on screen. I'm going to start with a brand new repository because GitHub can create the README file for you automatically. Click the green New Repository button on the left side of the dashboard. Now type a repository name. I'll use sample website. Below that, add a short description, something like a simple demo site for learning GitHub pages. That description is not the README, but it appears next to the repository name in search results. For visibility, choose public, because that means anyone can see the README later. Now, before you click Create Repository, tick the checkbox that says Add a README file. This is the step most people miss, so I'm doing it before anything else. GitHub is going to place a file named README.md in the root of the repository. Click Create Repository. GitHub builds the repo and lands you on the code page, and near the bottom, the README is already rendered with just the repository name. Now I'm going to make that README useful. Click the pencil icon on the right side of the README panel to open it in the editor. The file name field at the top already says README.md, and you need to leave it exactly like that. If it's not exactly README.md, GitHub will not treat it as the main README. The file already has the repository name as a heading. Replace it with a number sign, a space, and then My Project. The number sign is markdown for a level 1 heading, so the preview below shows it as a large title. Press enter and type a short description under it. I'll write this project as a sample website created to demonstrate a clean README. That one sentence tells a visitor what the repository is for before they read another thing. Next, add a level 2 heading. Type 2 number signs, a space, and features. Then create a bullet list. On the next lines, type a hyphen, a space, and one feature each. I'll use simple project structure, easy to customize, and beginner-friendly. Each hyphen becomes a bullet point in the preview. Now create an installation section. Type 2 number signs and installation. Then type 1, period, space, download the project, press enter, and GitHub will likely continue the numbering for you. If it doesn't, type 2, period, space, open the project folder, and then 3, period, space, follow the setup instructions. Mark and turns that into a proper numbered list, even if the source numbers are not perfect. Add a usage section next. Type 2 number signs and usage. Then type a plain line, like open the project in your browser and follow the instructions in the docs folder. I keep this concrete because a stranger should understand what to do without asking. Now add requirements. Type 2 number signs and requirements, then bullet points for web browser, Git, and a GitHub account. If someone just cloned your repo, this stops them from guessing what they need. Now add a project structure section. Type 2 number signs and project structure. Then type 3 backticks on a line, the file names on the next lines, and 3 backticks on the line after. I'll keep it simple with index.html and styles.css. The backticks make GitHub render that part in a monospace code block so the file names line up. Before you commit, click the Preview tab above the editor. I never skip this because markdown mistakes are easy to miss in the edit view. Look at the headings, the bullets, the numbered list, and the code block. If a line looks wrong, click back to the Edit tab and fix it right now. Scroll down to the Commit section. In the Commit message field, replace the default text with Create README file. Leave the branch set to main. Click Commit Changes. GitHub saves the file and takes you back to the repository page. The README now appears under the file list rendered as your project's introduction, with the title, description, features, installation, usage, requirements, and project structure all visible. If your repository already existed and had no README, you would use the Add File dropdown near the top of the file list and choose Create New File. Type README.md in the name field, paste your markdown, and commit. That creates the same recognized file. And if you need to change the README later, click the README.md link in the file list, then the pencil icon, make your change, and commit again. GitHub re-renders it on the main page immediately. One warning, do not put passwords, API keys, or any secret in a README, because once it is committed, it stays in Git history even if you delete it later. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.